Wow. Wow, 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 people. Arsenal have officially bottled the league in my eyes, 100%. They were in the lead of the season, during the season, for many, many points. They are now still in the lead, of course, but Man City have 2 games in hand. They got smacked 4-1 away from home against City. Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, they're just special. Special. As a neutral fan, Chelsea fan, looking at it, because I didn't watch Chelsea against Brentford properly, I was watching this game. It should have been 6-7. Haaland missing sitters, should have had a hat-trick. But I think he has over 40 goals in all competitions. De Bruyne has over 50 GNA against the top 6 teams of all time. It's crazy. The City team is special. Really, really special, people. I do believe they'll do the treble. And as much as it hurts, as long as Arsenal don't win the league, I'm happy. I look at Troopz, I look at Lives, I look at Robbie, he's delusional. I look at Ty, who's delusional all the time. But Lives and Troopz, I am excited to watch their content, people. I am very, very excited to watch their content. When the game started, they should have had a penalty, Man City. And I just thought, why are they not giving it? Maybe they're trying to make it as spicy as possible. They're trying to make Arsenal get that momentum. You know, it was a clear penalty on De Bruyne. Partey fouling him, of course. But luckily, De Bruyne slapped one in. Okay, the goalkeeper should have saved it. And I just remember during the season, everyone talking about Ramsdale being the best goalkeeper. Better than, you know, Chelsea goalkeepers that have been on top form in the past. And yes, he might be better now. But there is no way this guy is a top keeper. This guy is a bottler. Now, we've seen United bottle. I think it was 2012 where they were 8 points ahead or 7 points ahead, and they bottled it in the last day of the season. And now we're going to see the same again. We're going to see Arsenal bottle it. And Tottenham are always going to be bottlers, whether it's in all competitions or whether it's the Premier League. They've never been in the lead for the title, but they've always been chasing. And they've bottled it twice in terms of that. But Arsenal and United have bottled it. Well, technically Arsenal's not done until it's done mathematically. But right now, as we can see, they've drawn the last 2 games. And also they lost the one they just played tonight. So it's not looking good for Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans should be very, very worried. Because how I see it is, I'm thinking about the future. You guys looking at this season, I've seen Tottenham do really, really well in the season where they come second twice. I've seen them go to the Champions League final, not won it. And I can see this Arsenal side doing the same. And I'll be there, and I'll love it, by the way. And I know I've got to keep it as neutral as possible, but I have to give them full credit for this season in terms of what they've done, what they've built. Okay, they've stuck with Arteta. There was Troopz saying that he want Arteta out with the shirts. They got it wrong, and he's built a fantastic team. Got rid of certain players like Aubameyang, which I have to give credit for, because unfortunately he went to Barcelona and then came to Chelsea, which he needs to leave Chelsea Football Club as well. But looking at what the manager has done, he's done a fantastic job. But some of the decision making in terms of the subs in the last couple of games have been shocking. Some of the signings, I think Jorginho is a shock. You know, it's a blessing in disguise that they've signed him from Chelsea. Obviously with Chelsea, I see him as a cup player where he can turn up, especially with more space on the ball. And the way we play didn't really suit him either. So I was a bit surprised, I think, because they failed the signing of Caicedo, which could have been a massive difference. That's why they had to go with J5 as a short term. But on a serious level, if you lot followed me at Worldwide Chelsea for the last couple of years, you guys would know about Haaland. I made videos, streams. I'll be brutally honest, I made a lot of money about Haaland to Chelsea. A lot of money. And I really believed he would be a Chelsea player. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that we didn't sign him, because we probably would have ruined him. We probably would have finished him with the way we've been playing since that transfer window back in 2021. So in a way, it's good that I've seen how good he is, because a lot of people saying that he'll flop. We had Rory Jennings who said it will be a flop, and this guy has slapped over 40 goals in the season already. This guy's hitting serious levels, people, serious levels. So congratulations to Manchester City. I do believe they'll win the league. I do believe they'll win the Emirates FA Cup. I do believe they'll win the Champions League. I think they'll absolutely eat Real Madrid. I know Real Madrid have done a fantastic job over the years, but they were very lucky against Chelsea. I know this sounds salty as much, but the worst lineup that I've seen under Frank Lampard against Real Madrid, we actually done well for the first 40 minutes, and we should have been put away our chances. And that's for another day. we're talking about Kante, we had the wrong players at the wrong time. Whether it's Chilwell, whether it's maybe Loftus-Cheek, no, not Loftus-Cheek, but if we had the Lampard type of play in there, it could have been a different scenario. But yeah, that's it, man. I said before the game 6-1. I said 6-1 to my colleagues. I think it should have been 6-1, 7-1. As I said, Haaland missed sitters after sitters after sitters. But this is what top strikers do. They miss sitters and then they score one goal. And that's how they keep their confidence. So that's a lesson for people doubting the player, because I said he's a phenomenal player. You know, I really wished he joined Chelsea. But that is basically it, man. Arsenal, you know, looking at them as a neutral team, I think they were the ones that deserved the title. They've led it for a very long time, and I just think because of the fans, I just really dislike the fans since school days. Even like just they're all Arsenal fans, and now Arsenal fans, and they come with their videos and their TikToks and saying that they're gonna win the league, and then you see the mood change, and it's like, yeah. That's what we want to see. The prime AFTV where they're all crying and moaning. That's what we want to see. So I'm all up for that. I'm looking forward to watching all the content tonight, actually, before I go to bed. I done a quick video on what I chose for the Chelsea review. I done like 15-20 minutes with Furrow 17. We got to him. But there was no point wasting our time on that. I just said Frank Lampard needs to go. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's the worst manager of all time for Chelsea. And it's depressing because he's a Chelsea legend, but maybe he can't get the best out of the players, and I get it. The players are not doing their best, but some of the players like Silva, Kante, they were trying. Modric had decent glimpses as well, but it just wasn't good enough, unfortunately. So, yeah, Arsenal lost 4-1, which, you know, for me, I'm going to enjoy a lot, but Chelsea lost 2. So, basically, yeah, that's everything, man. Like I said, in this channel, you'll be seeing top 6 content on all clubs. Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea. Obviously Chelsea not even top 10 right now. We're 11th. We're behind the 2 West London clubs, in fact. We're like 8 points behind Brentford, by the way. And we were talking about getting a point today against Brentford to secure no relegation, the 40-point mark, and we still haven't hit it. We've only got that 1 goal in April. It's not looking good, people. But yeah, we're going to be covering Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, and all these clubs all on this channel. So yeah, look out for it. I've done 2 videos already. We're probably going to take a break tomorrow unless there's major news, but I usually stream on the One Watch Else channel. Go and check that out. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe and hit the notification. Tune in daily, comment down below thoughts and opinions. And yeah, drop some questions in, man. Any question that you lot want to talk about as well, answer it, and try to answer some of your thoughts as well, man. But until then, watch us. SidTV, actually. I need to get used to it. I'm out. Peace. No filter.